Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Nation Plays Football Manager 2017. American Manager in London. This is our three-quarter season check-in. We're doing okay. We've settled in pretty much here to 15th place. We do need to move up the table to meet our board's expectations of the top half. But we're in good position for that. We got 39 points. Another win moves us up a couple of spots. So we're in position to make the final stretch run here, the final quarter season. I think we can do it. Take a look at our recent form here. We left off last time with a key doubleheader here against Maidenhead. Excuse me. And we came through that okay. We got a draw at home and a win on the road. A nice 3-1 victory. That was good times. Good times right there. We got helped though from they had some injuries. They had some people suspended, but still, a win is a win. But after that, we went on kind of a not great streak. I think we only won one of our next 7 games after that. And we got blown out a couple of times here against Whitehawk, against St. Albans. But all of these teams we lost to here, Dartford, Whitehawk, St. Albans, they're all top of the standings. So it's not too unexpected that we didn't win those games. But you know what? In our last 10 games, we only lost 3, so that's not the worst thing in the world. And that's what's allowed us to stay, in striking distance of our goals. The good news is the next part of our schedule, we go against some lower division, well, not lower division, but lower table teams. Gosport, Truro, I think Concord is also pretty low. Chelmsford and Bath is the only top table team we've got in our schedule here. Yeah, Concord, Truro, and Gosport are all bottom. We've got Poole and Margate, Eastbourne Borough. All those places we're playing soon. So we should be able to go on a little bit of run here in the next 5 games. Then after that, we've got some tougher games. Hemel Hempstead, I believe, is up there. Yeah, Hungerford is also up there. Hampton and Richmond. So the final 5 games are going to be really important. We've got to get our groove in these next 5 to finish off strong against these last 5 opponents here. And something we've had problems with, we'll go to the match preview here, going up against Gosport, which is a string, or Gosport. I don't know how they pronounce it. Probably Gosport. I don't know who would name their town Gosport. It's like I don't know, some kind of Fitbit clone or something like that. But they've got a suspension and an injury. Their players are okay, I guess. Don't know too much about them. Let me take a look at my custom view. I mean, according to our scouts, they're the greatest thing ever, but we know that's not true. Let's go to our team selection. Let's go back to here. Okay. One of the problems we've been having is match fitness, just because our schedule has been so spread out recently because we got knocked out of both the other competitions, the FA Cup and the FA Trophy. We got knocked out of those, so we haven't had a ton of games. We have maybe 1 game a week. And so we've got a lot of guys lacking match fitness. Now, we have been going with the 4-3-3 a lot lately, and that's worked for us. But one of the key players in that right now is suspended Dan Adams. He plays our defensive central midfielder. Yes, that's correct. Not defensive midfielder. He's a central midfielder, but I play him in defense. So he kind of acts like a defensive midfielder in that formation. And he's suspended, so we don't want to use that formation. We're going to go back to the 4-4-2 diamond. Because that's, I don't know, just because. That's what we're going to do. Again, we need to get Jack Ward playing more. That's one reason, I guess, because we're paying him so much money. I've realized that financially we've kind of hosed ourselves quite a bit with paying all these players, too much salary. So, like for example, when we play a game, we spend like $14,000 on wages, and when our income is only like 4,000. So we're losing like $10,000 every match that we play. It's not good. Partially because our fan base it's mostly because of our fan base is so low. We only get like maybe 200 people per match at our matches, so it's not great financially. But we'll stick it out, see what happens. Hopefully in the off season the chairman will send us a little bit of money. But in the meantime, we'll continue on. We'll submit our team. Yes, we're lacking match sharpness. We know this about ourselves. Problem is, financially, is we keep I keep re-signing our good players because our good players want to leave or they want new contracts, and I just can't stop myself from re-signing them. Because it keeps them happy, it keeps the squad happy, and it keeps them here for the future. But next season, there's going to be a huge purge of players. We're probably only going to keep our top 22, and maybe just let the under 23s and the under 18s sort of wallow with scrub players. Let's see, advice, striker. Let's close down on those guys. Okay, go to the pep talk. Let's give them something to cheer for today. Nobody cares about that. Let's take a look at our instructions. Yeah, we've been starting off on the counter just to see if we can get some quick goals, and if not, we'll switch to a more possession-based situation. But look at the stands. The stands are empty. That's like just about every game, unless the other team brings in a bunch of people, and then their stands will be full. We have more away fans than home fans. There we go. There's a steal. Stewart. Nope. There we go. So our defense has been pretty tight. The only times we get scored on a lot is when we just get too aggressive. It's like we get down by a goal or two and we go into attack formation. Downey, look at that. Steal. Our tackling has been good. There we go. Tuki Tiali. He's been on fire lately. Let's continue it, but nope. He almost got the player of the month last month. Not quite. Free kicks have been an issue for us, though. We have been a little bit aggressive in giving away free kicks. Get out of there. Nice. So we've gotten one chance off the counter so far. We'll see if we can get any more. Here we go. Let's get the steal in the counter, boys. There he is. Stewart has been a tackling machine out there on the left side. Ward, get it up. There it goes. Come on, let's cross it. There's the goal. Yates. He is our scoring machine. 14th goal of the season. Moves us up to 12th place if we can continue this result. So this would be outstanding. That would almost be top half. We need to be 11th to be top half. Right? If my understanding is correct that there are 22 teams. Yes, maybe. I don't know. We'll see that at the end, I guess. But things are looking good so far. We do kind of break down occasionally in this sort of situation. We'll go up by a goal, and then they'll get an equalizer right before half, and then it'll be 1-1 for most of the game, and then they'll get a game winner like in the 85th minute. That's how a lot of our losses go, but Not if they don't control Yates. Oh, where's Tiali? Why wasn't he making that run as well? I've been uploading some of the more interesting goals onto my channel as well, just to I don't know, show you the goofy side of some of these goals that happen, deflections and all kinds of stuff. I don't know if that's just a result of us. Ooh, nice steal. Just a result of us being, such an amateur team, or if that happens in other upper leagues as well. Oh, that's a foul. Come on now. Ward, you should be stronger than that. Oh, no. Hanks, come on, man. You've been making those saves recently. Oh, I don't like the way he just split our defense like that. That sort of ruins my day. I don't want to see that again. That's the kind of thing like, okay, we'll close down on that guy, since he's their real goal scoring threat. Alright, here we go. Get the steal and the counterattack. Here we go. There it is. Okay, not good. There we go. I don't think Tiki Tiali is going to be able to get to that one. Nope, but they could mess up here. He's gotten a couple of cheap goals that way where they've tried to lay it off to the goalkeeper and he just pounces on it. Good steal. Get there. Ward. Nice. There we go. Yates on another run. Their defense is just slacking. Almost. Oh, he booted that one out in traffic. Hey. They have to stop the game and go get the ball. I know, if you're playing on the sand lot, that's what you'd have to do. Leighton, did you hit that? Nope. Leighton's a guy who's gotten a new contract. He's been showing a lot of improvement on the defensive side. No, that was terrible. I know next season we're going to have to go for more special teams players. Some players with corners and free kicks and that kind of stuff. Just add those guys to the roster just to give us some kind of potential there. We can still win this match. Alright, instructions. The counter has been working. We'll try more direct to start with. Sure, why not? Downey, Humphrey, there's Leighton. One problem with Leighton is he likes to be a aggressive defender. He doesn't like to sit back and defend. It's not really the style we play. But, he's learning. Oh, come on, man. Get that steal, Ward. Ward keeps losing possession. I don't like that. No. Up. Yates, get the ball. Yates, come on, man. Why didn't he lay that out for Yates also? That's what I want to know. If we're supposedly going more direct, should be firing those balls downfield. Here we go. Free kick. Stewart. Ooh, no. See, we still only put 1 in 10 free kicks actually goes on goal. Most of them just do that. And I believe Stewart's our best guy in that category. Free kicks. No, he's not really our best guy. Who's our best guy? He might not be in the lineup. Good stop there. See, this is how the games go, man. 75th minute. Our more directness might not be paying off, so let's go less direct here. See what that gets us. Alright, let's get the steal. Get the steal. Come on. There it is, Lindsay. I mean, I guess that's okay. Kind of cleared it, but more highlights for them. I don't enjoy this. Hanks, nice stop. Hanks has been improving since he's come back from his injury. This is good. He's definitely, I think, a top goaltender in this league in terms of just his all-around abilities. Although his replacement didn't do too bad. Parkinson. There we go. There we go. Come on now, get the steal, boys. What are we doing? There it is. Leighton. Is anybody there? Nope. That's no good. That's no good. That's no good. See, Leighton has been cleaning things up. Oh gosh. My players never do that. My players never just fire it back into the box. Don't know why. Got some substitutions we can put on now. Our midfield always gets tired. Always, always. Murfin's not feeling well. Hasn't been getting a lot of playing time. But I guess that's okay. What is he? He's a central midfield support. Yeah, I guess we'll bring him in for Lindsay. Kopic we'll bring in for Downey. I guess we'll go a little more defensive. I mean, I could bring him in for George. I guess we'll leave George in. He needs the match fitness. And then we could bring in Goodacre, but our defense is doing pretty well, so we'll leave that for now. Give these guys some pep talks. Murfin, I have faith in you. No, Kopic. I think there's more for you to give or whatever. More to come from you, something, something. Go out there, don't be a whiny little so-and-so. Okay. Looks like we're heading for draw central here. Do not score in the last 15 seconds. Okay. So this is a little disappointing. I would have liked to get a win against Gosport since they're lower table, but you know what? I guess a point is a point. Unlucky boys, not our day. Alright, that moved us up one notch to 16th. We're tied with East Thurrock. Third rock from the sun. So yeah, we're still moving up. Again, another win. 1, 2, 3 gets us 3 points, gets us up to where we want to be. So we got to start pulling out some wins, and I guess we will shortly. Against Thorough, they're 21st. Look at that, they were the 22nd team in the league, and we didn't beat them, but that's how it goes sometimes. That's how it goes. Anything else we need to discuss? We didn't have any transfers. Under 18 team is looking pretty small at the moment. We don't have many under 18s left. They've all started aging for some strange reason. Our under 23s is full though. I think this is our financial problem right here. Is we got too many of these jokers. These guys who, you know, they maybe could play for us. But, you know, on the other hand, they're not really better than anybody we've got. And some of them, you know, some of them are on the first team. I've just been playing them in the under 23s to get them some match fitness. So our under 23s aren't really this large, but still I think we've got too many of those players. So next season we're going to cut down on that kind of player. Anything else? Anything else? I don't think so. So there we go. 3/4 season update. 16th position. We dropped a position. Okay, that's no good. That's no good. But we're still, I think, progressing forward and moving towards our goal of not completely getting relegated. So there we go. See you next time. Bye.